Now, besides the occasional graphical glitches here and there or whatever, there's a really weird graphical glitch I've been having. I can't seem to find anybody else having it online. A game ran fine for me, and then it keeps doing this weird zoom in thing. You may or may not see it in this footage as I'm recording the audio before I'm recording the footage. So if you see it and it's relevant to you, and if you fixed it, please let me know how. I tend to find that changing the settings I can run this game on Epic, no problem at all, but for some reason I have to swap it down to like medium, and then it goes away, and then sometimes it'll come back the next time I sign into a game and I gotta change it. It's annoying the crap out of me. But that aside, I've been having a great time with Starship Troopers. I've been playing it quite a lot. I played it a lot during the early access period, and I do hope that the developers keep adding to it and just keep doing stuff. I still stand by what I said. I don't think it's a £40 game. How this game is priced higher than Helldivers 2 is beyond me, but that's the way it is. I have noticed some people in the comments of my last Starship Troopers video, they think that 50 quid is worth it for the game. Well, 40 quid here in the UK, but $50 is worth it for the game. If they think that, that's absolutely fine. Each to their own. You crack on. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. However, what I have noticed is, obviously, with a lot of the new players, they seem to be struggling with the basic concepts of this game. So this is for anyone who is completely new or thinking of picking up Starship Troopers. Some of it may come across as common sense and obviously basic bitch knowledge, but you would be surprised on how many people lack common sense. So first off, and it's very simple and obvious one, work with your team. It's a team-based game, 16 players. Don't go all Rambo and run off and die elsewhere and waste a ticket, because, you know, unless you're dashing for the escape ship. Once the escape boat lands, it's every dude for himself. I'm afraid you just got to get your ass to that boat and hopefully you survive. Play as a team, work together. Secondly, play to your role. If you're a guardian, take the aggro, munch up the bugs. If you're playing a medic, then medic, please, for the love of God. And so on and so forth. If you're a sniper, get up high and do your thing. But specifically to all the medics out there, or anybody really, when others get downed, do your best to revive them if it's safe to do so, because you only have X amount of respawns for the team, and once they're gone, it's mission over, and the lifeboat will come and you'll just have a defeat, so you won't get quite as much XP. It's not the end of the world, of course, but you know, it's nice to win. It's nice to get victory, especially over the Arachnids, so please make sure you pick up fellow troopers, don't ignore them. And also, back to the Rambo note I made earlier, the Arachnids are very spicy and you are super squishy. You will die fast, no matter who you are or how sweaty you are or how you play. The bugs are faster than you, they will run you down and they will savage you very, very quick. So don't let them get close. That's another one. Do not let the Arachnids get close to you, because they can, in most cases, two-shot you, and in many cases, one-shot you, depending on the bug. Also, don't be that dick and blast your absolute shite dance music over the local chat. Nobody wants to hear your crap music, for the love of God. Though I thought those days were long gone, but no, still some douchebag running around, and in a proximity chat, this really shite music will just get closer and closer to you, and then just deafen out everybody else trying to communicate and talk and do things. If you want to listen to music, go nuts, but we don't all want to listen to your shit, okay? Okay, now on to building. Be mindful of what you are building and where, especially when the resources are limited on some of the game modes. If someone's a higher rank and knows what works and what doesn't work, it's always good to learn from them, of course. Some veterans of the game can be absolute dicks, but mostly they are really awesome and they will help you, and sometimes building something in the wrong place can mean defeat or victory, so always be mindful of that. And as a sniper, which is what I've been playing as a lot, you need to prioritise the Grenadier bugs, the Inferno bugs, and the Gunners, especially the bloody Gunners. They are the sniper's main pain in the ass, because although you can get up high with your jetpack to a lot of places where the normal Arachnids cannot get you, the Gunners will, and they will mince you down very fast with their ranged attacks, and I'm talking super quick. So that's just a collection of what I've noticed, just notes I've made whilst I've been playing the game. It's just work together, play to your role. It's not Call of Duty. And for the also, as a leaving one, when the dropship comes to pick you up and you get there, why on earth people just stand outside of it, farming the minuscule XP they're going to get from killing the Arachnids? Just get in the ship and get out of there, for the love of God. You're just delaying the end of the game, and it's a huge pain in the dick. But please let me know down below if you have any tips or for anything that I may have missed. I know a lot of them was basic and fairly simple, but that's basically what it is. I'm not going to mince out an entire 20-minute long video on things that don't need to be explained. It's common sense. Use your noodle, for the love of God, people. And as always, thank you very much for watching.